Hello, everyone, and happy Thursday. It's me, Miss Thompson from John Marshall High School. I am an instructional coach at John Marshall, and I am excited to be here with you today. Today, we are on day 4. Today is Thursday, and I'm sad to say that we're almost at the end of our time together. Okay? Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are, of course, covering organizational patterns today, and it is Thursday. We are going to go on ahead and review these objectives for the week. They're the same as they have been. 8.6a, identify authors' organizational patterns using textual clues. Apply the knowledge of text features and organizational patterns to analyze selections. We did that yesterday. Identify cause and effect relationships, okay? So now our learning target for today is I will identify an author's organizational pattern, including cause and effect relationships using textual clues such as transitional words and phrases. And if you guys notice, these are words that are borrowed from our actual standard. That is our focus, okay? Now, to start us off, we have been working so hard this week that I want to challenge you guys to a brain break. Tomorrow, we'll get the answer. Now, you are a cyclist in a cross-country race. Just before crossing the finish line, you overtake the person in second place. Now, in what place did you finish? Okay, just want you guys to think about that. And tomorrow we'll get an opportunity to get the actual answer, okay? Today we're putting that work back on you. I did a lot of talking in the beginning of this week, and I read a lot of these passages to you, and now it's your turn to really put your brain to work and get things started, okay? So now we have directions for an activity. Read the passages and determine how each is mainly structured. On a sheet of paper, that's what you'll need, lined paper, unlined paper, orange paper, green paper, doesn't matter, and a writing utensil. You're going to put the information from each passage into an appropriate graphic organizer. The following graphic organizers are examples. Please feel free to make changes if necessary. Some of these look different from what we've been doing. We've been using what we put on our graphic organizer here, but please know that we can absolutely modify and use a lot of different ways to show the same information, okay? For cause and effect and problem and solution, you might need more cause boxes, more effect boxes, and the same goes for problem and solution, okay? Sequence is that step-by-step, and chronological has a timeline or that flow chart, okay? As always, you can click here for the activity passages. You'll see them all listed out with this graphic at the very top. Okay, now I'm going to go on ahead and get started. And we're going to be back on Jeopardy today. So it's your job to figure out what's the organizational pattern and select your graphic organizer on your paper and fill it out. I will not read these to you today. I will go ahead and play our Jeopardy music so we can get started, give you guys some time to think, and keep it pushing. I'm gonna give you time to read it, try to figure it out, and then you're gonna be doing your graphic organizer. Here goes the first one. 1, market leaders. Okay, guys, don't forget, if you need additional time, just pause. Pause it out and continue reading. You guys do not have to go to the next one the same time that I do, because I know that you're going to need a little extra time after you've read to figure out the organizational pattern. Find those signal words, those transitional words, and draw your graphic organizer. I know that that's a lot, okay? Take your time. You don't have to rush, okay? We want you to make sure that you're doing the work correct the first time so that you don't end up going through and being like, oh man, I'm on the struggle bus, okay? Number 2 is about downloading apps. All right, don't forget to pause if you need some more time, okay? Remember what we're doing. 1, figuring out the organizational pattern. 2, you have to highlight or circle or find your signal words to help you to figure out which organizational pattern it is. And 3, we're going to make our graphic organizer and fill it out. Give yourself enough space. Don't make your box super tiny. I suggest writing out what you need first and then drawing your boxes, okay? The next passage is about lost and found. Now, I know that this passage is a little bit older, 2011, where phones cost $600. Guys, I know the phones can be $2,000 depending on what you really want from it. Times have really changed, but this idea of lost and stolen phones is still so very real. Be careful, guys. Now, number 4, keep your eyes on the road. You guys are rock stars. Please don't forget to pause if you need some more time. Number 5 is about that intelligent phone, y'all. This is the beginning of smartphones. I know that your phones are much smarter now. Here we go. We've got 30 seconds. Oops. Have you figured out which organizational pattern it is yet? Take a moment. Don't rush. That was actually the last one. Now, ladies and gentlemen, again, today you have a chance to check if you chose the correct organizer. Make sure that the information in your graphic organizers are accurate and come from the passage. You can't just make stuff up. It's not what you think or your experiences, it's what the author actually says, okay? So just like last time, I'm gonna click on this. It's gonna open up my actual form here. And again, you can go on ahead and you're gonna click which one you think it is, go through, one is required for each one, and submit it, okay? You're gonna be able to see whether or not you got each one right or wrong. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this has been absolutely fun, and we've only got one day left, but tomorrow is the piece de resistance. I know that you guys have got this. You guys are confident at this point, and you guys really know what you're doing. I know that you guys have gone through and taking your notes, and you're using your notes as you're going through and reading these passages. We've got one more passage to go. Have a good day. Bye.